taking a while as Ricardo pound punter will boot it deep to Quan Bray. Not a good kick. Off the side of the foot of the punter. And the official will spot it past the 30 and about the 32-yard line. Touchdown against Georgia last year. That was much easier. As he gets the first touchdown of the game. Point after is good. It'll be 14-0. Marshall fumbled inside the 5-yard line on his way to the end zone. Fumbled it out of the end zone. A deep kickoff that will be a touchback, come out to the 25. Tyler Ervin has big play ability. 3 career kickoffs for touchdowns. Big play there on first down. Northern California here, but most of the 80,000 plus in attendance rooting for the home team as Ricardo Lewis will run it out. And Lewis has a huge gap past the 30-yard line. And it's the kicker that makes the 10. Hughes making his 39th start. Chad Slade, the left guard, his 38th start. Avery Young, Patrick Miller, and also
that's a tough assignment in Pat Narduzzi, one of the best in the business at adjusting. I fully anticipate them getting back on track.
Another deep kickoff, and Ervin will take a knee. It'll come out to the 25. Let's bring it to him. Trying to make it 21-7. A 2-touchdown lead for Auburn. 5-yard drive. They've run the ball 15 times out of their last 17 plays in the last 2 scoring drives. Going to be a touchback. And when they did throw it on.
Now that he's figured out the defense and how to use his hands, he's dangerous.
Carrizosa punting. Quan Bray, the deep man. Bray into San Jose State territory. Made the first guy miss. The second man, a third. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Auburn. 55 yards. 28-7, Auburn. Ohio State, Virginia Tech just underway. Over on ESPN. As that kickoff goes into the front row.
Likes the fact that he's got a big defensive front.
You're talking about Ladarius Owens there. Elijah Daniel as well, as that might have hit a San Jose State player, but it's Auburn ball around the 45-yard line. There are a lot of good backs in the SEC. Actually, they kept them under 30 last year. They just gave up the special teams touchdown at the end of the game. Here's Ervin. Scored the touchdown for San Jose State. Nice return here out past the 30.
This man-to-man defense.
Tough angle, 27 yards. And Austin Lopez makes it. And played for a national championship 13 seconds away from winning a title. Here's a pooch kick. And it's going to be Auburn ball at the 24-yard line as Anthony Swain is there.
It's got to film. When I see those 2 guys blitz, I've got to break my route off.
Here's Carlson booting it deep. And it's fair caught inside the 30-yard. A very strong leg. Doesn't need it here, though. 27-yarder. And that makes it 38-10. San Jose State will get the ball to start the second half. Here's Ervin across the 20 and out near the 27-yard line. 29-yard attempt. And that one is no good.
Quarterback is depending on you to be in a certain spot. Tony Stevens got to be in that spot.
Short punt and the fair catch signal. Ervin has it at the 25-yard line.
Just a couple of corners that have struggled.
Plus he just missed a field goal inside 30 yards last time. And he makes this one from 24, but still.
And you're watching tape, review of a tape. There's so many things that they're talking about that you wouldn't normally hear.
Sure. You saw the pooch there was smart, right? They dropped the ball, and we'll see if Auburn did recover, and they did, so it's Auburn. I figure you guys want to break down the extra point, so I'll do it. It's on the way and good. 45-13.
And as he gets better in making those decisions, this offense is only going to get better.
Well, it goes to what you guys like to talk about a lot, and what we mentioned last week when we were showing Nick Saban's list of what he likes in quarterbacks. First thing was smart.
Right quarter for Jeremy Johnson.
Well, there's a number 14 returning a punt. It's not Nick Marshall. It's Steven Roberts, a true freshman. He won't get a chance, though. Kicked out of bounds. Let's check in the studio with Adnan. That's the 5th rushing touchdown of the game. Our inside linebacker suspended for the year. But enough about the Cardinals. 52-13. Here's Tim Crawley on the return. Tripped up and pushed out around.
Yeah, I think he's going to be all right. He looked like he just caught that helmet on the elbow.
Carrizosa picks it up. He's in trouble. Ball loose. And still rolling around. And it's going to be Auburn ball inside the 5.
To power through. He's a big kid. 5'10", 193 pounds. But also he's got the speed to get to the 8s.
And they were all full tonight. Not so much right now, but a good show by the home team. Here's Tyler Irvin on the kick return, and he is tackled.